6.
Welcome to the stream.
SpaceDanGaming fiascos.
Welcome to the stream.
6.
Hello there.
SpaceDanGaming fiascos.
But how many questions?
Laughin' Boys Games.
Hello all.
SpaceDanGaming fiascos.
Hi.
Kame Gaming.
Welcome to the stream.
6.
Endless.
Kame Gaming.
Spaghetti.
SpaceDanGaming fiascos.
Spaghetti.
6.
Sprinkler.
Stream elements.
Welcome to the stream.
Stream elements.
Stream elements bot running.
Laughin' Boys Games.
Reward 300,000.
Laughing bot.
Welcome to the stream.
Laughing bot.
Laughin' Boys Games rewarded
Okay,
everyone
I
in
have
chat with
no
300,000
idea why
laughing
this thing
coins.
showed up as scheduled.
Nightbot.
Oh, let me
Welcome
put
to the
this in
stream.
so you guys are
6.
hearing echoes.
What is going on, Dutch?
6.
Wowie.
Nightbot.
This.
My fantabulous earbuds.
SpaceDanGaming fiascos.
Money.
There we go. All right. You guys hear everything okay? Hear me okay? Hear each other okay? All that good stuff. I don't know where my chat went here.
6.
Yes.
There we are. All right. Well, how's everybody doing today?
SpaceDanGaming fiascos.
What?
I don't know where the chat bot is. There's supposed to be a chat bot here. I mean, chat box here. But, okay. I don't know why this thing, why it's posting anything as scheduled. I'm not telling it to, I'm not scheduling any of this.
6.
It's there, I think.
Okay. Well, let's see. What do you guys want to know? Let's see here.
Zedron 2.
Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Zeron, what's up, man?
Zedron 2.
Yo.
It's good to see you.
SpaceDanGaming fiascos.
How many moons are you?
6.
How many flags are in the United States flag?
Okay. Well, there's not any flags in the United States flags. There's, you know, there's stars and stripes, but not flags. I am 52 years old. My birthday is February the 9th, 1968.
Kame Gaming.
What's your phone number, address, and social security?
That I'm not going to give you.
6.
Will you ever stream Warzone with viewers?
I don't know. I don't know what Warzone is, and
Kame Gaming.
XD.
probably not going to play. I'm not going to be doing. I did one live stream with random viewers, and don't think I'm going to do that again. That didn't work out very well. So I may do
6.
Call of Duty Battle Royale.
SpaceDanGaming fiascos.
Oh, his social SEC number is 1.
6.
No,
Okay, with
not
mods
that
then.
old.
Kame Gaming.
Fortnite.
No, I'm not going to play Fortnite. I wouldn't mind, I don't know. I probably would do really bad at the Call of Duty Battle Royale. I actually um, I I bought one Call of Duty, and I've got uh, two other ones that were free, somewhere along the line.
Kame Gaming.
Blowfish.
And I enjoy.
6.
When is Fallout 5 coming out?
Q Stites Gaming
That's a good
Fiascos.
question.
Okay, too, I'm sorry.
Kame Gaming.
Bomb.
I don't know why my chat's not. I have a chat box over there, but I guess no, it's over here. You guys can see it, but I can't see it. So I have to use this. Anyway, that's what we were talking about. We were talking about. No, I'm not going to play Fortnite. I have Call of Duty. I have um, World War II. I actually bought World War II so that I could play with
Kame
a friend.
Gaming.
Ha ha ha.
I enjoy the game. I like the multiplayer, but I don't play it very often. I really don't see any point in buying another game to go do the same thing that I'm doing there. And not to mention, I mean, there's all the ranks and everything. You starting over. You have to start over when you go to the new one, and I don't want to do that.
6.
Not to mention the
Warzone
fact
is
that
free.
I really don't play it
6.
very much.
Free.
I might check it out. I don't know. Now some viewers, if I know you, I wouldn't mind streaming with at least with some of you. But that
Kame
Q
Gaming.
Stites person,
True.
he's a little bit crazy. I don't know. Q's actually a pretty good dude. Don't tell him I said that though. Anyway, so what do you guys want to hear?
Grimlock Games 7765.
Welcome to the stream.
Hello,
Grimlock
Grimlock.
Games 7765.
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty
Kame
good.
Gaming.
Spaghetti.
6.
Are you in lockdown?
Oh yeah,
Nightbot.
yeah.
If you
Well,
have a suggestion for a future game for this
shelter
channel,
in place
please
is what
post
they're
it here.
calling it. But yeah.
https
I have it showing up here.
www.youtube.com/watch. B
I can't
equals
read
G
it, but
Tracy
it's
underscore 584.
Let's see if I can make
Niku.
that bigger.
Welcome to the stream.
Zedron 2.
First game you ever owned?
Nightbot.
Oh
OMG6
wow.
was first again.
Niku.
I don't
Cheeto
know,
paid membership. Ahoy.
but
Q Stites Gaming Fiascos.
He drops a lot of F-bombs.
actually, the what? The first gaming system I ever owned were not okay. The first thing I ever had at the house that I could play games on was the TRS-80. And yeah, you guys are probably way too young to remember those. Those were the first generation of home computers. They were called home computers back then, not PCs.
Kame Gaming.
Lol, what is that?
It was a computer that that you plugged it into your television.
Kame Gaming.
It was,
Was it big and square?
no.
6.
What was your first car?
My first car was a 1981 Chevrolet Citation. Two-door, plain as it could be, had a 4-cylinder with a 4-speed, and it had an AM radio, and that's another thing you guys probably don't, probably are too young to remember. It didn't come with anything. It had crank windows, it had no air conditioner, it had, well, it had nothing, but it ran great. It got
Kame
great
Gaming.
gas mileage.
Did it have Hyrolex?
Did it have what? No, but
Q Stites Gaming
oh.
Fiascos.
I'm immigrant.
I'm guessing I'm guessing you're talking about, you meant hydraulics. No, it was a new car when my mother bought that car. Yeah, she bought it. She bought it brand new. I think it was the first and last car
6.
she
What's
ever
behind the
bought
flag?
brand new. Stuff
Kame
and
Gaming.
things.
Ha 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 yet.
There are things on the shelf back there that I can't show you guys because YouTube. So yeah, I can't. No. I think you might be able to occasionally get a little glimpse of some stuff that's over here, but that's just like disc and stuff. There's actually a PlayStation 1 on that shelf, but there are also little boxes that you can't that I can't show you.
Kame Gaming.
Show us the missiles.
Kame Gaming.
And the narcotics.
No, none of that. They're over there. No. No. Let's see. My first car, yeah, was the 1981 Chevrolet Citation. It got 30 miles to the gallon all day long, and that was doing 85 miles an hour up and down the highway. And it was great. The whole car was actually
Kame
pretty
Gaming.
quick.
XD.
It was a lot of fun to drive. I wound up for a little while. We lived with our aunt and uncle, and we had they had a she made me a deal. She said if you drive your cousin back and forth to school, I'll buy you 1 tank of gas a week, and that was all I needed. And I ran all over the place in that car. And but unfortunately,
6.
I only read the chat looking into Laffin's glasses.
unfortunately, I actually wound up totaling that car. That one, and
Kame Gaming.
if
Ha ha ha.
all the stupid things that I've done in a car, I totaled that car coming out of a library. I we just went in there. We picked up a book. I think it was a book on cars, and my sister was reading the back of the book to me.
Nightbot.
And
Ready to foyer, sir.
she was reading the stuff off the back of the book, and well, I was distracted, I guess. Well, what it was, I was trying to beat the light. We pulled out of the out from the library, turned on the road. It was just right there. We were going to make a left-hand turn. And as I'm pulling up to the intersection, I look around real quick, and I don't know if what went through my head. And when I looked around real quick, I guess I didn't see it, or I didn't realize that I saw it. I do remember I did remember seeing a vague image, like a square with a little lit up square in the corner. Like maybe I thought that it was that it was going to be turning, well, left, or that it was going to be turning left and going the other way, but the road was a one-way. So basically, what happened was I pulled out in front of a van, and the van was trying to make a light too. And I just first thing I noticed, that's the weird thing, is the first thing you notice, after you and when you're in a car accident that you didn't know was going to happen, you notice you notice weird things. Like the first thing that I noticed, I didn't realize that I'd been in a crash. I just noticed that there was smoke coming out of the dashboard. Why is there smoke coming out of the dash? Oh. Yeah, it would still run a little bit, and I could move it. I actually drove it out of the middle of the intersection, but when I turned the wheel, instead of steering, the tire was laying over, kind of like this. So when I steered it, instead of doing like it, steering it like normal, it would flip over and turn and flip over and flip back over, and yeah, it was. Well, that was the end of that car. I thought maybe they could put it back together, but the front end, but the damage to the body and everything wound up totaling the car out. Besides the fact that it didn't, it was, like I said, as plain as it ever could be. 4-cylinder, 4-speed, standard transmission. No air conditioner, no electric anything. It was just a car. Uh, you know, but anyway, so that was that one. Uh, I wound up getting a '78 Dodge Aspen station wagon after that, and
Kame Gaming.
that one
Haha,
set
cool. What was your first job?
McDonald's.
Barbarian King.
Welcome to the stream.
Barbarian
Hey,
King.
Barbarian,
Drove
what's
the
going
like
on?
thumbs up sign.
I
Nightbot.
appreciate that.
6 is a synth.
Laughing Bot.
Nightbot is a 13-year-old British kid like true. Smiley face.
Yeah, like a lot
Kame
of people.
Gaming.
My
Shocked.
first job was
Kame Gaming.
McDonald's.
McLaughlin.
I didn't like that job. The manager didn't like me, but
Niku.
Why are you buffering?
no, don't even say that unless unless I am actually buffering, because YouTube has been giving me fits lately. Yeah, I got well, I'd worked a little bit, around for people, as like, well, I worked for the old man the little community out here was named after. I worked for him for a little while. It was just little oddball stuff. I was a little kind of not exactly a handyman, but I would go around. I'd do whatever he needed done, weeding gardens and doing this and that and the other thing. And oh man, he had this beautiful, beautiful Oldsmobile.
6.
Laughin' there is another 3,000 sub special stream scheduled LOL.
I know. I don't know why anything. I don't know why it came up as scheduled. I didn't tell it to schedule anything, but it, I think yesterday's
Gaming.
stream
Ha, ha, ha,
did
ha.
that too. I don't know why, but yeah, my first actual job was working at McDonald's. I thought it was kind of funny that I forgot I think they called it a regular, like like a normal quarter pounder, and whatever. I don't remember what it was. I think it was something like a regular, just the average, the normal burger. When I was working on the grill, they would tell me, give me 6 regulars or something, and I would know what to cook.
6.
I don't have McDonald's in my country. Sad face.
Well,
Kame Gaming.
What's your favorite fast food?
I don't really know. It's not chicken. I am not a fan of fried chicken. The only fried chicken I like is the drumstick.
Kame Gaming.
McDonald's is closed in my county. Sad face.
We have one that's open, and it's inside the Walmart, and well, last I knew it was still open, and it's probably one of the busiest places, in town, and um, one of my friend's sons
6.
works
Buffering
there or worked
for
there.
me.
I don't know. I don't see it buffering over here. But anyway, yeah. So I remember I went up there and whatever when
If you are a new
the
subscriber,
cashiers
don't forget that
told me what to
notification bell.
cook,
Smiley
told me
face.
what they what they
6.
wanted.
Okay, it
I
stopped.
think they called it a regular. I think it was and so when I was leaving, my grandmother picked me up one time. She said, "Well,
Kame Gaming.
she's gonna
I will
buy
come
me."
to Texas for a Big Mac.
Yeah. Well, you come on. Um, well, she said my grandmother picked me up. She said, "Well, I'll buy us lunch." And so, I went up
Kame
there
Gaming.
to
En
the
route.
checkout stand. When I went up to the checkout, the cashier, and I asked them for a regular, and they were like, "What? What? You've been telling me regular all day long. You don't know what it is." Anyway, well, what else would you guys like to know?
6.
What the most embarrassing moment of your life?
Oh man, that would be a hard one to pick. I've done a lot of stupid things, a lot of embarrassing things. Um, I've done I can't think of any particular one. There's been a few things that I've done that I really wish that I hadn't done.
Kame Gaming.
Could you send me McDonald's?
No. I don't. Let me see. I'll see if it's an embarrassing moment. I don't know if I want to tell you that.
Kame Gaming.
We can start an international McDonald's smuggling ring.
Ah.
Neku.
Tell us the top 10 then.
I don't want to tell you 10. If I don't want to tell you one embarrassing thing, I don't want to tell you 10 either. I don't really.
For all the working glitches on Fallout 4, go here https://www.youtube.com/watch.
That doesn't
B
really.
equals KFNJA9WRT9E.
That doesn't really apply. That doesn't really fit here. Oh man, I'm trying to think of one I can. One of the stupid things that I've done that was really embarrassing. That well, embarrassing and not stupid and not embarrassing enough to where I don't want to tell you about it. Here's one. My prom. I hated my prom. That's a pretty good little story. I'm going to start this off with I'll tell you a little bit of a backstory on this. My brother-in-law came up one time, met me at work, and we were going to go on a double date. He was, him with my sister, and me with my girlfriend. And we were looking around, and we were trying to find some place to go. We didn't really, plan this, but we wind up in, going to this place called George's Surf and Sirloin up there in Waco.
Nightbot.
You can support Laughin' Boys Games at patreon.com/Laughin'Boy https://www.patreon.com/Laughin'Boy.
We walk in, and the first thing is when we walk in the door, they ask us music or not
Kame
non-music.
Gaming.
Shut Nightbot.
Yeah, they ask us music or non-music, and my brother-in-law answered them, said music. I don't know why he said that, because you go over there and there's somebody playing the piano. I'm like, oh boy. We walk in there, there's somebody over there playing the piano. Everybody in here is, is dressed to the nines. I mean, they're probably wearing, wearing more money than I was making in a year. I don't know. This place, they were all, they're all dressed up, real nice, and like I said, there's somebody playing piano. And we're walking in there. I just come off work, so I was wearing a white button-up shirt and some, I think, blue slacks on that had HEB, I think, on on the on the on the chest. But my brother, no, I don't think I had HEB on there. But anyway, I was wearing a white button-up shirt and some blue slacks. That, they were work pants.
Nightbot.
And my
If you
brother-in-law
are enjoying the stream,
was,
please remember
he
to
knew
subscribe for
how I
more,
was going to be
and turn on
dressed, and
notifications to know when I post a
he
video
dressed
or go live.
pretty much the same way.
Ismail
So,
Walker.
Welcome
hey
to the
Ismail, what's
stream.
going on?
Ismail Walker.
Hey
Well,
Yilefin.
It's good to see
Ismail Walker.
I miss you, bro.
you.
Kame Gaming.
Shut
Yeah.
up, Nightbot.
Anyway, so so we walk in here, and this is, I'm in the white button-up shirt with the blue slacks.
Shut up, Nightbot.
My brother-in-law is dressed pretty much the same as I am, but my girlfriend is wearing a t-shirt and blue jeans. My sister is wearing blue jeans and a shirt that says Heckle and Jekyll Driving School. So we are way, way underdressed for this place. And
Kame Gaming.
LMAO.
funny thing that happened there was, while we're sitting there, we're sitting here, and my sister just starts busting up laughing. We have no idea why she's laughing. So she leans over, and she whispers into my brother-in-law's ear, and he starts cracking up. He leans over and whispers in my girlfriend's ear. She starts cracking up.
Ismail Walker.
Don't shut up, Nightbot.
She leans over and tells me, and why all of this started happening was there was apparently a young woman and an older man sitting at the table behind my sister in this diner, in this restaurant that we probably should not have been in. And well, let me get a drink here. She overheard the very young girl say to the much older man, "I would, but I'm afraid I'd get pregnant." Anyway, that was not a bit of conversation that we were expecting to hear.
Nightbot.
Check out my remake of my very first video here,
Anyway.
https://www.youtube.com/watch b equals wmx1 iglefajo and feature equals youtube.b.
Kame Gaming.
Ha 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 ha.
Kame Gaming.
No backslash.
So
Ismail Walker.
So where is the gameplay?
No, I'm not playing any game today. I'm just doing the Q&A session. Um,
Kame
I
Gaming.
will.
It's a Q&A.
Yeah, I'll be
Niku.
playing.
Hee hee hee.
I'll be playing tomorrow. I may be playing. I may be playing Gran Turismo if I can figure out how to get the memory card thing to work, where I can have all the licenses. I may play that. I may play. Oh,
Nightbot.
Check out my Teespring store. My mug and
I
all
can't.
of my t-shirts are here at
I
https://teespring.com
might play one of the.
/store/laughinboysgames.
Ismail
Might
Walker.
play one of the
Number
Nathan
stay
Drake.
home.
One of the Nathan Drake games, but what am I trying to think of here? Let me look. I
6.
got it on the
Is True
PlayStation.
12?
No, True's 13. He will always be 13, even when he's 97. Ah, there it is. Couldn't think of the name. I couldn't think of the name.
Was there
Just
a time where
Cause
you considered
4.
quitting YouTube?
No.
Ismail
No.
Walker.
Endless you want today you can stay out.
There was. I'll tell you how I got into live streaming. I actually just started. I just started doing a live stream to kind of add
Wada.
content to my channel, so that well, so that, well, I mean, I was doing the how-tos and the tutorials, and I decided, well, I wanted to put more content on my channel. So I started doing live streams twice a week. I would do I would do some. I think I was doing my playthrough on I don't remember which way it was. It was the playthrough on Tuesday and Laughing Boy Plays on Thursday, or the other way around. I don't remember which. But then I think I was playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and Alina was there, and I thought, well, just as an experiment, I'm going to go and play. I'm going to play every weekday for a little while, see how it works. And well, I've been doing that ever since. Yeah, still. I kind of want,
6.
trying to.
Favorite game you've streamed?
Oh man. Well,
Nightbot.
For all the working glitches on Fallout 4, go here https://www.youtube.com/watch. A equals KFNJA9WRT9E.
Yeah. Hush, not. I got a lot of good memories of playing, playing San Andreas. That was, that first time playing it through. I had a lot of people there. I think, I don't remember. I think I met Zeron around that time. I don't remember. I know that that was when Lena started really, started watching my channel. I met
Nightbot.
True in
Wada.
6, I think, just a little bit after that, but and playing the other Grand Theft Autos. I think that was
Zedron 2.
Yes, it was GTA San Andreas where I first found the channel.
Yeah, I thought so. And I think I was playing Vice City when True came around.
Ismail Walker.
Laughin' PLS stay home and live stream so I can stay home too, because whiteout your gameplay I'm gonna out and die with corona.
6.
I think I started watching in Assassin's Creed.
Ah, yeah. Which one?
Nightbot.
Check out my remake of my
You know
very
what?
first video here https://www.youtube.com/watch.
I
V
still
equals
haven't played.
WMX1 equal and feature equals YouTube.b.
I played
Niku.
Syndicate.
You were playing
but,
GTA 3 when I dropped in.
6.
Odyssey.
I think, well, I know that I've been asked to play Unity, and
6.
I haven't
Oh, I
gotten around to that.
remember
It's a
that.
good game, though. I have played, I don't think I've ever played Unity all the way through on my channel. I have played Syndicate all the way through at least once. That was a good game. I like all the
Ismail
Assassin's
Walker.
Creeds
Me too. I started
except
watch
for
share Latin in
3.
GTA San Andreas.
6.
Car Crusher is still sacred BTW.
That's
Nightbot.
true.
If
I
you have a
remember that.
suggestion for a future game for this channel, please post it here.
Okay.
https://www.youtube.com/watch b equals gtracy_584.
Back to the prom. Oh man, that was just so bad. Well, at by the time prom had come around, my girlfriend and I had gotten to where we weren't, you know, we were just kind of talk to each other once in a while. That was about it. Um, so
Ismail Walker.
I'm one of Laughlin's original followers.
Nightbot.
Bet 1 million.
there was so we
Ismail Walker.
Coin.
it was raining. It wasn't raining, but it was drizzling, and it was just enough to get everything a little wet, including everybody's hair. I still had some at the time, and
Ismail Walker.
Coins.
I showed up.
Laughing Bot.
Ismail
We-
Walker.
We were
He
going to
watched
take
the stream for
her
12
car.
hours and gathered
I might have to
266,423
mute
Laughin'
the
coins.
bot. I don't know. I had. We took her car because I'm driving. I'm driving the '78 Dodge Aspen station wagon, and she's driving about a
Nightbot.
'78
Coins.
Firebird.
Ismail Walker.
Bet 2003.
She had
Laughing Bot.
a much
Nightbot.
nicer car
He
than I
watched the
did.
stream for 800
Well,
hours and gathered
nicer, but I don't know if either one of them could
638,975
be
Laughin'
considered
coins.
nice at all.
Laughing
But
Bot.
Ismail
hers was
Walker.
a much
The
cooler
evil
car.
Laughin' Bot has
I mean, it
removed
was a
your
Firebird.
coins forever.
So,
Mwahaha.
anyway, so I show up at her house. We go inside. Her parents take some
6.
pictures.
Mute bot PLS.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I can mute it. Well, I guess I can mute it, but only for like 3 minutes at a time. Anyway,
Ismail Walker.
Bet 100,023.
Laughing Bot.
Ismail Walker.
yeah,
The benevolent Laughin' Bot has blessed you with 200,046 Laughin' coins.
anyway,
Ismail Walker.
Sorry.
so we're going to. So I show up at her house, and my tie is all crooked. I'm wearing like I think a white tuxedo. My hair's all all messed up. Well, not like super messed up, but just not staying in place. It's all kind of like. I go in there and try to straighten up my tie and get everything. I had hair at the time, not a lot, but I had some. I did have a receding hairline. I had a receding hairline like right here when I was 17. But anyway, so we go in there and I go in there. They take pictures. We get in her car and we go to the prom.
Nightbot.
And
Check out my Teespring store.
I
My
was
mug and all of my t-shirts are here
I've
at
always been kind of-
https://teespring.com/store/laughinboysgames.
6.
Don't roast yourself laughin' LOL.
okay. I actually, we got to the prom, and I mean at the time I've
Ismail
always
Walker.
been kind of
Shut
shy.
up, Nightbot.
about. I've always been kind of shy, you know, too shy to do a lot of, you know, to like dance in public. I could, you know, slow dancing. I could do that. I love doing it. I love slow dancing, but you know, fast dancing, you know, doing anything other than slow dancing, couldn't do that. I just couldn't get my feet to move. I'm gonna tell you, we get to the prom,
Nightbot.
and
Check out the Laughin' Boys
you know,
Games mug at
we're out there on the dance floor, slow dancing, everything's
teespring.com/laughinmug.
fine.
Laughing bot.
Mug
The
2.
next song comes up,
Nightbot.
Check out
the
the
beat
Laughin'
goes
Mug
up. I am gonna
2.0 at
mute Nightbot. That is annoying.
www.tshirtstudio.com/marketplace/laughinboysgames/laughinmug2-0.
Kame Gaming.
Can you show us some slow moves?
No. Anyway,
6.
Yes, lol.
okay. So I'm out there, we're slow dancing, and everything is going fine.
Niku.
But
Why not?
Kame Gaming.
Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed
everything
eyes.
goes fine during the slow dancing. But then the next song comes up, and it's an upbeat song, and I look around, and you know, I see my friends, and you know, I see this one guy. I don't remember what his name was. But, he was actually taller than me. And I see him. He's just like a pogo stick, just bouncing over there. And I looked down at my feet, and I couldn't get him to move. And she just got so mad. She grabbed me, you know, grabbed my arm and jerked me off that dance floor. And oh man, she was so angry. And then we wound up. I don't know. When the night was all over, we wound up with had balloons in the car for some reason. I don't remember why. Apparently, her brother, I didn't know this at the time, her brother was following us. And I guess he thought, you know, I don't know, he thought I was gonna try something, you know, or we were gonna try something. I don't know, but you know, it certainly that night did not go that way. We wound up on the way home. We were in downtown Waco. Wound up driving like 2 blocks down the wrong way on a one-way street. I don't remember. We wound up somewhere trying to, you know, trying to move the balloons around, trying to figure out how to get where we're, you know, get back on track to get her home. Well, anyway, it was just a fiasco from beginning to end. It was terrible, and it was definitely our last date. That did not go well. Anyway,
6.
What year was it then?
that was 1986. That was that was the best year ever to graduate from high school. And like, yeah, I know that a lot of I don't know how things, you know, how school is everywhere else. Here we have 12 years of school, and the last 12 is called, the last 4 is called high school. There's junior high, it's 2 years before that, and then high school. And yeah, and then college, or what other people call university. Yeah, that's if you want to go and if you have the money to do so. Anyways, anything else you guys want to ask? I can tell you one of the favorite, the favorite car that I owned. Of course, well, one of them.
When you made the channel, did you have a goal in mind?
No, not really.
6.
When I started the channel, I just started it to do I was just doing tutorials. It's just things that I figured out or learned, and I wanted to let people know. So yeah, that's what I was doing. I actually did a lot of was doing a lot of little videos on.
Bubbles Powerpuff Girls.
Hey, Bubbles.
Welcome to the stream.
Bubbles Powerpuff Girls.
Hey Laughin'.
How you doing? It's good to see you. Well, when I first started, a lot of my videos were GTA videos on how to do missions on, how to do missions
Neko
with
Proxim
just, by
Inted.
yourself.
Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Nico.
Neko Proxim
It's good
Inted.
to see you.
Are you KD?
Squamches. No. No, I'm about as straight as you can get. Well, I mean,
Kame Gaming.
down here
Spaghetti.
I get a little, I get a little
Neko Proxim
brown,
Inted.
but
D.
6.
Hey Nico.
Neko Proxim Inted.
Spaghetti.
yeah. It's PGT.
Neko Proxim Inted.
Hi 6.
Anyway. And I wound up doing
Kame Gaming.
videos
Ha
of,
ha ha ha.
Nightbot.
My
know,
game
like
playthrough
how
is
to,
every weekday. The
let me
times are
look
2
at
to 4 p.m.
some
Pacific,
of my,
3 to 5 p.m. Mountain, 4 to 6 p.m. Central,
oh, I see
and
Nightbot's
5 to
back
7
out of
p.m.
jail.
Eastern Time Zone.
6.
No potato leaf.
Neko Proxim Inted.
Are you spaghetti?
Kame Gaming.
Hey Nico.
Neko Proxim Inted.
Hi Carms.
Kame Gaming.
Shut up Nightbot.
Yeah, see, well, and, I actually started, I built
Neko
my
Proxim
channel
Inted.
Ha.
mainly on,
Kame Gaming.
on how-tos.
Yay.
Let me see what,
Bubbles Powerpuff Girls.
My sponsors are Cheerios, Berry Burst Cheerios, Box Tops for Education, Pillsbury, Pillsbury Grands, Chex, Honey Nut Cheerios
Oh,
and
okay.
Hamburger Helper.
okay.
6.
Why didn't you let me kamikaze you in GTA 5?
I don't remember. Let me see. I'm going to look at, I think I can look at it through the other thing. I want to look
Neko
and
Proxim
see,
Inted.
Laughin', I have a important question.
what is your important question? Let me see my videos. What, you're supposed to ask it.
The Sunny 3333.
Welcome to the stream.
Hey,
The Sunny
Sonny.
3333.
Hello everyone /salad 2le mond.
Neko Proxim Inted.
Why don't you help me, caught, and laughin' on that diamond heist?
6.
Jif or Jif?
Well, are you
Neko
going to be doing it
Proxim Inted.
today?
CDB I mean.
I know what you meant.
Niku.
Hey Sonny.
Are you going to be doing it today? I just got a little sidetracked yesterday after the stream. I do intend to.
Neko Proxim Inted.
Yes.
Let's see. One of my earliest videos that kind of took off
Bubbles
was
Powerpuff Girls.
Have you drive your UAW Delphi Chevy in Winston Cup?
huh? I don't think so. One of my first videos that I did that kind of took off was uninstalling updates on PS4. Basically showing you how to delete the game,
Kame Gaming.
reinstall the
The
game,
real question is, did you
and
do it?
keep it from
6.
and keep it
Dude,
from
I finished my
updating.
diamond heist and I only got 100k.
Ah. Nico, what are you going to be doing after well, in a couple hours?
Neko Proxim Inted.
Did you ever go to Canada? Not in 2020 APR.
Oh no, I've never been out of the United States. I guess I've been close. I lived in Washington State for a few
6.
months.
We missed like 80% OD the money.
Kame
Oh,
Gaming.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, I lived in Washington State
Neko
for a
Proxim
few months.
Inted.
but
Hopping
no.
on GTA 5 after your stream.
Okay. I'll be glad to help you out with that. I lived in. I haven't lived. I've only lived in a few states. I was born
Kame
and raised
Gaming.
here
Shocked.
in Texas. I lived in Washington State for a few months. I lived in Oklahoma
Neko
for
Proxim Inted.
a few months.
Okay, everyone gets 25%.
Tennessee for about a
Neko
year.
Proxim Inted.
Or more.
I don't really care about the money. I lived in Oklahoma for a little while, and lived in Tennessee for about a year. I didn't. It's beautiful up there, but I had some not really pleasant experiences. One thing is, I found that there's a couple of places where you drive down the main road, and you'll come upon this. There's this one place that you going down one of their main roads, what we would call a farm to market road, but they call it a highway. It's a 2-lane blacktop.
Neko Proxim Inted.
Me.
But
COD
it
and
was
CDB were at the vault door then died. I was crying
Ooh.
NGL.
ooh, sorry. Yeah, they would
6.
wind up.
Favorite restaurant / food thanked.
Favorite restaurant. There was a
Kame
chain.
Gaming.
Have you ever drove through West Virginia playing country roads?
I have gone through West Virginia. No, I never went to West Virginia. I
Neko
went to
Proxim Inted.
Virginia.
LOL.
Virginia is beautiful. I don't want to live there right
Nightbot.
now, but
Ready to foyer, sir.
there was actually a fast food chain in Waco called Taco Torch. It was fast food. It was Mexican fast food. They were it was really good. They had a thing that they called a taco burger. Just
Neko Proxim Inted.
Did you
everything-
ever had sushi?
No, no. Had the opportunity one time. I wasn't brave enough. I kind of wish that I had. 'Cause I'm curious. I want to know what it tastes like. But Taco Torch had a thing they call a taco burger, which is basically pretty simple. It's everything that you put on a taco, they put it on a burger. They put it on a hamburger bun. And I don't know, something about the way they spice the meat, but it was so good.
6.
I would go
It
in there
tastes like sushi, I think.
probably.
Neko Proxim Inted.
What about spaghetti LMAO?
I have, I went. There was a Taco Torch. It was right across the school where I went my senior year, and I would walk in the door, and the place would be packed. It was always busy, and when lunchtime, everybody went over to Taco Torch. So I walked in, and everybody else, they get to the counter, and they order what they want.
Kame
and then
Gaming.
Spaghetti.
they pay for their
Nightbot.
food, get their
6 is
food,
a
wait for their
cent.
food.
Laughing
Well,
Bot.
Nightbot
Not
is a
me.
13-year-old British kid like true. Smiley face.
Neko Proxim Inted.
Shut up, Nightbot.
I would go into I would go in there. When I walked in the door, I'd walk in the door, stand in line like everybody else. But when I got to the, where is it? Where's Nightbot? Okay. Whenever I got to the counter, they would, I would I'd give them the money. They'd give me my change and my food because they knew when I stepped in the door exactly what I wanted. 2 taco burgers with cheese or a large Dr. Pepper. And man, those things were good. I'd go and put some mild taco sauce on it, and oh man, that was good. And there was another one. There were, I don't know, like maybe 6 of these, maybe half a dozen, something like somewhere like that, around Waco. It was a small chain.
Neko Proxim Inted.
And
They are mind readers. Shocked.
there was a, well, I mean, it was because every time I come in there, I ordered the same thing. I would order the same thing, so they just quit asking me, and they would have it, they'd have it ready when I got
6.
to
What kind of music do you listen to?
rock.
Neko Proxim Inted.
Oh dang.
There was a taco torch downtown on Valley Mills that which is the like the main one of the main roads in Waco. Where all the businesses are there
6.
and all that.
The
good
demon
stuff.
rock or not so demon rock.
I don't like death metal or speed metal or I like I like AC/DC, Iron Maiden, that kind of thing. Metallica. But there was one taco torch that on Valley Mills. They had this. They all had a thing called the Ultimate Potato, which
Neko Proxim Inted.
was
Do you listen to 80s songs?
yeah. No, I mean, not all the time. I don't listen to music. I'm not listening to music very often. But they had this thing called the Ultimate Potato, which is a baked potato with all the trimmings. But this one particular one, they got the potatoes from a different place than the rest of them, and they come out with this platter. And that potato filled the platter.
Neko Proxim Inted.
Have you heard Ain't That a Kick in the Head?
Yeah, it sounds familiar. But anyway, that was really good food as well. They had a
Neko Proxim Inted.
It's a good song.
they had a fire pit out front that was that was kind of their thing. There was this fire pit out there that was always going. You go down there, at night, and there's that fire pit. You can see the fire coming up out of the pit. It was cool, but I imagine it was kind of expensive.
Niku.
I heard it in New Vegas.
Ain't that a kick in the head? I think
6.
How much does your house cost?
it's not mine. This I'm disabled and I live with my brother.
Neko Proxim Inted.
Dang.
So yeah, I don't know exactly what the value of the property is. I can tell you that used to be. This was our grandparents' house. I can remember when there was nothing on this property except for a barn, I pulled up here. I was riding with my grandfather one time, and he pulled up in what is now the driveway, right at the end, and was looking at the property. And I commented that
Neko
it's
Proxim
already got a
Inted.
barn on it.
Lafia and Taffin, what puppet shows do you watch?
I don't watch puppet shows. I yeah, there's I live on about 3.5 acres of land. When we, like I said, when we got here, there was just a barn, but they had
Neko Proxim Inted.
Shocked, Amber Alert.
my
Neko
my
Proxim
grandfather was a
Inted.
carpenter.
If my Wi-Fi cut out, I didn't do it.
You did too. My grandfather was a carpenter. He was a self-taught carpenter, and he was a really good one. People would, he had
6.
Why do you get Amber Alerts so often, lol?
I guess because people are kidnapping folks. I don't know. Yeah. A storm? There's a storm
Neko
going on
Proxim
there?
Inted.
Did I hear a storm?
Well, you stay safe, girl. You go out there and you tell that storm that I said it is not allowed to mess with you or your stuff. You go tell it I said that.
Neko Proxim Inted.
Okay, BRB.
Oh man, yeah. My grandfather taught himself carpentry, and he had people. He had a really good reputation, and people were
Niku.
LOL.
would look for him. And I mean, he actually. Most things were a little bit different back then. But he could pretty much go. He could go into a lot of different stores and just pick up something, show it to the person, and say, "I'll pay for this Thursday," and then, they knew that he'd come back in Thursday and pay for it. Not that he took advantage of anything
Neko
like
Proxim Inted.
I'm back. It bully me.
that. You tell it it's not allowed to bully you. Anyway, so anything else? What do you guys want to know?
Neko Proxim Inted.
BRB.
6.
Just time the storm out.
Yeah. That's it. I could picture her out there wagging her finger at that storm. You go away.
6.
Have you ever had any pets?
Oh yes, I've had several. Let's see. My last one was actually my grandmother's little Chihuahua. And my grandmother
Neko
passed
Proxim
away.
Inted.
Okay, I will tell God to throw the storm to Japan.
Well, yeah, she was a little Chihuahua, and that little dog was smart. I'm telling you that,
Niku.
Oh, I got a question. Why
Okay.
didn't you dye your beard pink?
because I dyed my beard one time. I'm never gonna do that again.
Neko Proxim
That
Inted.
He's too chicken butt.
was literally a headache. I am not doing that. Not ever. Not for any reason will I ever dye my beard again. I did a green beard special, I think, with 1,000 subscribers. I'm never, ever, ever gonna do that again. It was difficult to do, and
6.
no.
Okay, dye your eyebrows pink lol.
Neko proxim inted.
So can I dye my eyebrows blue?
If you do it safely, I suppose. I don't know how you would dye your eyebrows, but I guess if you do it safely, that would be okay. Just don't get anything in your eyes. Let's see. Now, I know there's one question that nobody's asked me, but anyway. So, so what else do you want to know? I got my last pet was my grandmother's little Chihuahua. She was
Neko
smart
proxim
as a
inted.
whip.
So get the thing in my eyes, gotcha.
No, don't get the thing in your eyes. That little dog was smart. And, I mean, even
Neko
in,
proxim inted.
What socks are you wearing?
I'm not wearing socks. I'm at home. I was comfortable. I ain't wearing socks nor shoes. I only put on socks when I go outside. Otherwise, I am fully dressed, just to be clear. I'm not sitting here with with the Donald Duck thing going on.
Neko proxim inted.
Do you have spaghetti?
Niku.
I don't believe you. Show us your feet.
I got big feet. There's my shoe.
6.
Oh god, don't lol.
Let's see. Yeah, that little dog, my brother bought, he bought some new
Neko
furniture.
proxim inted.
Show me footies.
Hoodies. I don't have hoodies. My brother bought some new furniture for the house.
6.
And
What size shoes do you wear? PLS answer in European size thingy.
oh, I don't know
Neko
about the
proxim
European
inted.
size.
LMAO.
I don't know how to let's see how to convert European. Convert American shoe size to European.
Here is information from CNE Fashions.
Okay, let's see if I can look at it. The chart here looks like.
6.
I got size 45 shoes.
I
Neko
have
proxim
no idea what
inted.
that is.
Show us what you cooking tonight.
I'm not cooking
Niku.
anything.
It's 43.
Let's see. Okay, that's women's. U.S. men's is European 47. UK 11.5 to 12. Yeah. The European 47. Okay.
6.
Holy moly, you got big feet lol.
Neko
Yes,
proxim
I do.
inted.
Dang egg.
Yep. It's American size 14. That was when my aunt stopped telling me to stop acting my age. I'm going to start acting my age, not my shoe size, when they were the same. I think I mentioned that in one of the Tales from Laughing Land. That was the only time in my life I have ever owned a pair of Nikes was when I started wearing size 14 shoes. My dad couldn't find them anywhere except for at Foot Locker. They had one pair of Nikes, one and only pair of Nikes. I don't remember how much they cost, but they were expensive, especially for us. We were on a really low budget. But yeah, so I got a pair of Nikes, but then my uncle started selling shoes, part time, so.
Neko Proxim Inted.
Laughin', have you tried Japan food not 2020 APR?
I don't think so. No, I don't really have anything
6.
against it. I've had
How
some
much
Chinese
does your
food.
watch cost that looks expensive?
This is a smart watch. And it costs $10. I actually got this thing on Wish. Now the only thing that is wrong with it, well, it works fine. The only thing is when I do connect it to my phone,
Niku.
everything that is supposed to come out of my
6.
phone comes out of the
LOL.
watch.
Neko Proxim Inted.
Have you ever owned
But
a Game Boy Color?
I don't think so. But when it comes out of the watch, it's the volume is really low and it can't really hear it, so I don't connect my phone to it. Other than that, I wish I had not got it in white because I don't know if you can tell, but the band is stained. It got stained like right away. Wearing it for a week, it already looked dirty, and there's nothing I can do about it.
6.
What was your favorite game in your childhood?
Oh, I don't know. In my childhood, we didn't. I don't really know. Maybe chess. Didn't really play a whole lot of games. I didn't really. We had
Neko
some
Proxim
board games,
Inted.
but
What's your favorite Pokemon?
I
6.
don't know.
14 Hood.
We didn't.
6.
Video game asterisk LOL.
No, video game. We didn't get. I didn't have a video game until I was like 15 or 16, and that was a TRS-80. Now we had like that was Pong, that kind of stuff. Then I got one of the original Ataris, and I thought I was that was great. I got that Atari and
Neko Proxim Inted.
played
What was your
Joust.
first console?
It was Atari, the original Atari. I actually have a Sega Master System here somewhere. Or my brother has it, I think, someplace. I bought it at a garage sale for like $5. I think it's about as old as that Atari, but it came with a bunch of different little cartridges, and well, when I
Zedron 2.
What got you interested in starting a YouTube channel?
I don't really know.
Neko Proxim Inted.
Have you ever played Sonic games? Which
Yes.
one?
I think the original one. like I said, what got me started in YouTube was just putting up, tutorials, different things that, that I figured out or, or learned somewhere, and I wanted to show people. Like, one of my first videos, one of my early videos that really caught on was how to uninstall game updates on the PlayStation 4, which is basically uninstall the game, reinstall the game, and prevent it from updating, so you can use any of the glitches that were in the original. But
6,
Yeah dude, you helped
it,
my with star cores in Fallout 4.
yeah, yeah, that was what I was, that's what my channel is built on. I want to do more of that. Actually, kind of, if I could figure out a way to separate that the uh, from the streaming, I would do that so that the people who are looking for just for those things could, they would be there, and people could look at them, and people who want to come
Neko
and just
Proxim
watch the
Inted.
streams
Have you play
could
Minecraft
do that.
before?
Oh
If
yeah,
not, why?
oh yeah, I played it. I like Minecraft, but I play it on peaceful and play it by myself, and just like to go explore. And I like to, I love crafting. You guys know that. And I love that, some of the stuff that you can make in Minecraft. So I will either go and find a good place to start and just
Neko Proxim
dig
Inted.
down and
Want to join my
mine
world?
a bunch of stuff.
It full of
Or
builds.
6,
full of
Oh
what?
the laughin' who is Caitlin Bennett lol.
Oh, she's a YouTuber. She's uh, she's she's a conservative YouTuber, but she is also known as the Kent State Gun Girl, and she was exercising her rights to carry firearms, and she walked onto campus with her rifle on her back. And yeah, she got a lot of attention about that. And I agree with a lot of I agree with her in a lot of things, but she's kind of abrasive, and she kind of seems to be more
Cardalina Chain.
interested in
Welcome to the stream.
attacking than
Cardalina
teaching.
Chain.
Hey laughin'.
Neko
Lena!
Proxim Inted.
What do you think of Squumptious?
6,
Lena.
Lena, do you have a question for me? You know more about me than most people, though.
Cardalina Chain.
Happy to see you got to 3,000.
I am
Laughing
too. I
Boys
appreciate
Games.
it.
Lena.
Neko Proxim Inted.
Hi Lena.
6,
The bot is really happy Lena is here lol.
Laughing Boys Games.
Lena too.
See, I thought about it.
Cardalina Chain.
Yes I do. What made you want to start your channel?
Well,
Cardalina Chain.
Hello.
I just answered that, but I'll answer that again.
Cardalina Chain.
LOL.
Well, I started my channel. Just when I got my PlayStation 4. I started the channel just to kind of show people
6,
different little things
How
that
did
I've
you meet
learned.
Lena?
Yeah, that's I started it just to show people different things that I'd learned, and I had when I got the PlayStation 4, I had a platform, had the ability to create videos and show people, and so that's how I got started. How I met Lena. Let's see. Well, I met her at there were some people that I had,
Cardellina chain.
Long story 6 face with tears of joy.
yeah, there was some people that that I had worked with and I'd actually lived with. They're, almost extended family, and in fact, uh, kind of the matriarch. I called her mom, and well, I met. That's where I met Lena. Lena was there at the time. I think with her boyfriend and her. I think her boyfriend's sister. I'm not sure. I think that they were all living there at the time. That's how I met her. And we hung out. Me and her and a bunch of other people, and
Cardellina chain.
Yes, and her too, lol.
yeah. I wasn't for sure if she was living there at the time, but yeah. Yeah.
Cardellina chain.
I was 17 then.
Oh wow. I don't. I didn't. I don't think I. Yeah. Anyway. I don't think I knew that you were 17 then. Maybe I did. I'm old. I forget. That was too many years ago. That was a long time ago. Anyway, so yeah, but I'll tell you, I'm lucky to have her as a friend, and I'm glad of it.
Neko proxim inted.
I might do a LS on Minecraft.
Mind you, what?
Cardellina chain.
No, my bad, I was 16.
You were 16? Wow, I didn't know that. I thought you were a little bit older than that. Okay, that's my brother talking to somebody, I don't know who. Anyway, yeah, there was, how old
Neko
am
proxim
I?
inted.
How old are you laughing?
I am 52. Well, there's a
6.
warning bell that I
52.
started like 30 minutes late, so I'm going to go for a while longer. I started about 30 minutes late because I kept having issues with trying to get
Neko proxim inted.
Shocked.
Streamlabs and the Streamlabs OBS connected with YouTube. I was going to start a couple minutes late anyway, but then
Cardellina
go
chain.
Very happy you and your family came into my live. Nope, I had just had my son who is now 18.
yeah,
Cardellina chain.
yeah.
Now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there was some embarrassing things there for me, so I'm not gonna tell you that. Anyway. But
Cardellina chain.
Roflo do tell lol.
Neko proxim inted.
But this is a question the ID laughing.
yeah, and somebody earlier did ask me for about some embarrassing things. But well, yeah, let's see. A lot of people have asked something along this line before, but I did actually ask her out, and she said yes, and I was really happy. But then I don't remember exactly where we went, but
6.
Did anything embarrassing happen on stream?
no. Well, little things messing up, but yeah, I asked her out. She
Neko
said yes.
proxim
I was
inted.
really happy
What
about
embarrassing
that.
things
And
happened to you
then,
laughing?
well, the date didn't go well. I don't remember where we went or what we did.
6.
Who did you ask out?
Lena. The date didn't go well. There wasn't a second date.
Neko Proxim Inted.
Shocked.
Yeah. There was no second date. Although we did hang out, we did hang out, not like just me and her. We hung out, together with other people. And well, I kind of had a thing for her for a little while, and anyway, I wound up moving out of state for other things. But,
Laughing Bot.
I said to myself, Laughin' bot. Take it
Ah.
easy.
Cardalina Chain.
We had burgers.
Neko Proxim Inted.
Berg.
6.
Is it true that Texans ride horses to work?
No, well, some of them do, but they live on ranches, and I guess. Possibly,
Cardalina
but
Chain.
even those usually
LOL,
drive
no, it's
trucks.
not true. 6.
Neko Proxim Inted.
Yeehaw.
But anyway, I kind of embarrassed myself, but then we parted ways for a little while. We did stay in touch over the phone and all, but she actually wound up getting married to one of my friends, and I was really happy for both of them. And we've been friends ever since then.
Cardalina
And
Chain.
I'm really lucky.
Well, 6, I guess it is true. It all depends on how much horsepower have underneath my hood.
Yeah. Anyway, so what else do you guys want to know? That is Lena's head
6.
exploding?
Do horses only have 1 horsepower?
Yes, they do. But that horsepower kind of varies with the horse. You got a little
Neko
bitty horse and
Proxim
a little
Inted.
Clydesdale.
What sexuality are you? I'm spaghetti.
6.
Slow horse.
I am straight as a board. Anyway, and I'm not a zebra or any other
Niku.
imaginary.
Well, this was a very
anything.
interesting stream.
Cardalina Chain.
Yep, LOL.
So, was that yes to your head exploding because the bell went off?
Neko Proxim Inted.
Don't question my spaghetti.
Anyway. Well, is there anything else anybody wants to ask me? I know one question is kind of surprising me that nobody asked. People have asked me before. Okay, well, I guess this is your last chance.
Neko Proxim Inted.
When did you meet Cot?
She was one of the first people
6.
I ever met
Is that a
on the
jet
PlayStation.
engine in the back or an Sir air conditioner?
Actually, it's none. It's just my potato mic. I have a I have a cheap camera with a mic built into it, and that's how I'm talking to you. And it's picking up a lot. It's just got a lot of white noise.
Neko Proxim Inted.
What about CDB?
Not too long ago, actually. Kat was one of the first people I ever met on PlayStation. I think my brother actually met her before me, and we wound up talking. Anything? I'm not a millionaire. Don't have.
Neko Proxim Inted.
When did you meet me?
6.
Caught and
That was-
CBD drove over Greyfors with a truck in my session LOL.
Drove over what? Griefers. Well, yeah, maybe it's kind of. They're a little bit dangerous on GTA. Just a little bit. And I'll tell you a secret. So is Nico. Anyway.
Neko Proxim Inted.
I think I was 6 or 7 when I texted you, right?
I don't know. I don't know if I thought I only met you like last year, but maybe, I don't know.
6.
LOL, I just try to look scary with my oppressor that only has machine guns LOL.
Yeah, sometime you're gonna have to come on there. You're gonna have to pop on there, and we're gonna have to get you some money so you can fix that. I think we can. I think we can do that.
Neko Proxim Inted.
No, we met long time ago, I think.
Okay. Well, anything else? Any stories you want me to tell you? Let's
Neko
see.
Proxim Inted.
COD introduced me to you long time ago.
I say I didn't really get to talking to you until just recently. Let's see.
Six.
Do you have any funny stories?
I do, but I
Laughing
don't
Boys
have.
Games.
Uptime.
Stream
I
elements.
do. I just
At
have
Laughin'
to.
Boys Games. Laughin' Boys Games has been streaming for 1 hour 33 minutes.
Laughin' Bot.
Let me
Live
see.
stream running for 1 hour 33 minutes.
I
Neko
can't,
Proxim
I can't think
Inted.
of anything
Tell
right
us
offhand.
funny.
Neko Proxim Inted.
Funny yai.
I can't really think of anything offhand. I'll tell you. I'll tell you one that
6.
Quote.
Stream elements.
At 6, number 8, IMA put you in timeout. Laughin' Boys Games 2020.
I'll tell you one is one kind of quick one. It was a long time ago. It was back when it was back. I think I was probably in it's the 10th or 11th grade. I don't know exactly when. And we were living on the back of this same property in a trailer house back there with our mother. And there's a store that's about 2 miles away from here. Every once in a while we'd have some money enough to go. We'd
6.
get together.
What was
enough
there
money
before
to-
the Big Bang?
Well, which Big Bang? What Big Bang are you talking about? You know how many theories there, how many Big Bang theories there are? They keep having to change it because they can't figure out how it
Niku.
would ever,
Where are my
ever,
Cheetos?
ever work.
6.
The Big
Anyway.
Bang.
Anyway, we had decided, we'd gotten some money together to go get sodas or something, I don't know. We decided we were going to walk to that store. It's 2.5, it's like 2 miles up the road from us. And we live on a farm to market road. This is,
Neko proxim inted.
I ate the Cheetos.
you know, this road, there's, you know, it's just a long, windy, paved road that goes, you know, goes from one town to the other. But anyway, so we're going down, we're walking down the road. We're
Niku.
walking in a ditch,
Sad face.
and my brother has this little dog that, well, I think it was. It looked like an Italian Greyhound. It was a little bitty, it was a little dog, about the size of a large rabbit. You know, about the size of a jackrabbit or something. Well,
Neko proxim
But-
inted.
Disappointed face asterisk gives Cheeto bag full of Cheetos asterisk.
so we're walking to the store, and my brother has this little dog, and this little dog is always hanging out with a neighbor dog, which was a snow white German Shepherd.
Niku.
Yay.
Beautiful, beautiful dog. But you know, they're always hanging out.
Neko proxim
Now,
inted.
Short Stuff is the little dog. Bo was the big one. Now, Short Stuff loved chasing rabbits. The little dog was fast too. But so we're walking down the road, and they're over in the field across on the other side, and they scare up a rabbit, and they take off running after this rabbit. Well, Short Stuff is chasing the rabbit, Bo's chasing Short Stuff. And there they come. They come to this,
Neko proxim inted.
There was a rabbit.
they come to this, there's a driveway over there. And the driveway has barbed wire fences running on each side of it. Well, here comes the rabbit. And the rabbit just goes right through both of those fences like nobody's business. I mean, just smooth as silk. It just goes right through there. And here comes Short Stuff, and she's right on that rabbit's tail, and she goes right on through it just like that rabbit does. No, you know, just smooth as silk. And then here comes Bo. And Bo goes right on through that one, bounces, catches the second one right across, right across the forehead, and it throws him back across that driveway. Of course, he just gets up and goes on. But that was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Anyway, so I think that's going to be about it today. I appreciate everybody being here. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you back here tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming something. I'm either going to be streaming Just Cause 4, or I might, if I can figure out how to work the memory card
Niku.
thing,
Alright, enjoyed this CYA.
I might.
Neko proxim inted.
Bye.
Neko proxim
You
inted.
forgot the
Niku.
L. You forgot the L. I might, if I can figure out the memory card
6.
thing.
PLS stream Just Cause 3.
Niku.
Tomorrow's Easter for me.
I have Just Cause 4 on my PC.
Neko proxim
And I
inted.
just streamed
Nifl.
Just Cause 3 recently. So I might do Gran Turismo if I can figure out the memory card thing. I have a file, I think I have a file that has all the licenses so I can just
Proxim
play the
Happy
game
early Easter.
without, you know, I have one that has like $10 million and I don't want the $10 million. I want to start off from the beginning and play the game and, you know, earn stuff. Anyway, I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you back here tomorrow for Laughing Boy Plays. And, well, I
Neko
thank you
Proxim
for your
Inted.
continued
Nifal.
support. Let me
6.
go ahead and
CYA later.
put in the reward.
Neku.
Rabbit face.
Laughin' Boys Games.
Reward 300,000.
Anyway,
Neko Proxim Inted.
Bunyai.
Laughin Bot.
Laughin' Boys Games rewarded everyone in chat with 300,000 Laughin' coins.
Neko Proxim Inted.
Rare.
alright.
6.
Well,
Coins.
Laughin Bot.
6. You watched the stream for 177 hours and gathered 785,015 Laughin' coins.
Neko Proxim Inted.
thanks everybody so much for watching. Have a wonderful,
6.
wonderful day.
Neku.
And stay
Coins.
safe, stay
Laughin
healthy.
Bot.
Nick,
Laughing Boy
you
out.
watched the stream for 88 hours and